After years of wondering what really happened to Kathleen Savio, her family finally has answers. But Drew Peterson's fourth wife, Stacy, is still missing. A question Mark left hanging.
During that time, did you believe he was responsible for Stacy's disappearance?
Oh, how do I have to be so mindful of the fact that her children could be watching this. I believe it will eventually come out.
Drew still contends she ran off with someone else, abandoning him and their kids.
Talk to me about that.
It's hard because I know she didn't leave, she didn't run off. I knew right away that Drew killed her. It's just a matter of where he put her.
Just speculation for now, but in the days after Stacy's disappearance, it almost seemed like suspicions confirmed.
Robin, startling new revelations about this mysterious container.
Reportedly, Drew's stepbrother helped him move some sort of large container out of Drew's bedroom.
A relative of yours saying he helped carry a rectangular container out of your home on October 28th.
I have no idea what anybody's talking about like that.
Warm to the touch.
Nope.
He says he believes that he helped you dispose of your wife's body. Can you at least respond to that?
Nope.
Not at all.
No response. Talk to my lawyer.
We tracked that stepbrother down so I could talk to him myself, and though he wasn't willing to go on camera at this time, his relative did have this to say about Drew.
I don't think will ever give the information.
You don't think he will?
No.
So far, that's proven to be true. Drew was questioned, his house was searched, but still, no sign of Stacy, and he maintains his innocence. And not just when it comes to Stacy.
We're gonna win this case. We're gonna get him out of jail on the murder.
Drew Peterson's latest attorney, Steve Greenberg, is in the process of appealing Drew's conviction for the murder of his third wife, Kathleen.
I firmly believe he did not commit that crime.
You don't think he killed Kathleen?
Absolutely not.
Would you say it's a coincidence that Drew's fourth wife goes missing and his third wife is found dead then? How do you explain that?
I don't need to explain that, and frankly, I was hired to work on Kathleen's case. I have never looked at Stacy's case.
But those also weren't the only two issues at play.
What about the most recent case involving Mr. Glasgow?
Well,
I was asking about Will County State's Attorney James Glasgow, often seen in front of the cameras as the stern counterbalance to Drew's antics. And not too long ago, Drew was caught on tape saying this about the man from behind bars.
It's all right. But the thing is, he'll never let me alone. If I get out, he's gonna charge me with Stacy.
And that's not all the recording caught.
If Glasgow is dead by Christmas, when would that put you out?
Turns out Drew was trying to hire a hitman to take out the prosecutor. But there was a little problem in his go-between.
That inmate was wearing a wire and was able to turn this information over to authorities.
Before you give the green light on your uncle, talk to me.
We're going to talk tomorrow then.
Yeah.
That one took me by surprise.
Why?
I can't believe he was that dumb to do something like that in jail, where he knows that conversations are being recorded all the time. Why would you do something like that?
Intelligence notwithstanding, Drew is convicted and is given an additional 40 years behind bars.
You and your family feel safer now, or?
Yes, absolutely. Defendant having the audacity to try to have me killed for doing my job is just a moral outrage. A psychopath, that's what we're dealing with.
Coming up.
This is the first time that I'm speaking out on this subject.
The woman Drew Peterson couldn't silence, his own sister-in-law, is on a mission to stop domestic violence in its tracks.